All right then. Hello, hello. Happy New Year, everybody. This is NPCC. And yeah, I was gifted a whole shitload of Steam games during the sale this winter, the winter giveaway. Well, Steam always doing it. Well, Steam always giving shit or giving games away half price and discounting. But yeah, especially during the winter sale. And this is one of the games I asked for on a wish list. Date everything. Even plus the Lavis Edition DLC. Hell, and honestly, I've been really enjoying it. And honestly, this is a great chill game. If I don't feel like raging playing Splatoon or getting pissed off at all the failing from playing the escape rooms and No Sleep Economy Gate, or getting my ass kicked in Smash Brothers, I could just stream this for a few and just have some fun. It is perfect for just chilling. And I thought, hell, why not cut the stream on to play it? Now wait, am I out of batteries for the night? No, I can do one more. Okay then, I think I know who to talk to too. I can remember where the goddamn stairs is. No, that door is not. There we go. Yeah, I've been playing it for a few days. Off recording. And you thought I'd be able to navigate the house, but again, I am so fucking direction challenged. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, couch bro. Is that someone else? They said there was someone else here, but all I'm getting is color. Not her laughing.
Koa gives you a friendly wave, patting the couch next to him.
Hey, buddy, come over. Take a load off. Guess not, but you should sit anyway.
You take a seat next to Koa, and even though he says nothing, you can tell that he seems happier just to have you here. He closes his eyes, a small smile on his face. Neither of you says anything. Somehow, the longer the silence stretches on, the more comfortable things feel. Physically, you're on your couch, but mentally, you're at a Hawaiian beach, listening to the waves lap against the shore. Koa is practically radiating comfortable satisfaction, and the happier he is, the happier you find yourself in turn.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Yeah, I can relate to him here. Hey, there's something beautiful about sitting together and just in silence. Peaceful. The introverted nature in me really speaks to Koa here.
Thanks for sharing the vibes today, buddy. Now, before you go, or I fall asleep, I got something for you.
Okay, that got me a new car. I can't resist that one. You found my car keys, a new car. What the hell are you doing with my keys? A new car?
Oh no, this is your old car.
God damn it.
You haven't really been going anywhere, so I wasn't rushing to find you and give them back. But us being cool felt like you should have them back now. Always. Man, sitting here with you really just puts me at ease. I'm gonna get some shut-eye. If you want to stick around, feel free. Thanks for sharing the silence with me.
Okay, I'm out of batteries, it looks like. And does that count? I'm pretty sure that counts as a collectible. Still learning the ins and outs of the game. Okay, yeah, so he has to be the one I have the most collectibles with so far. And none of them has been locked behind the specs. by searching around, it seems like the specs and getting points for them to upgrade your personality traits is really demanding, but this is a really beefy game, so there shouldn't be much, but I bought the Lavis edition again. I think that speeds up it in could I say pay to win? This isn't a competitive game. But yeah. Man, I don't know if my game PC messing up or what. I thought it was stuttering a little bit. My controller's pretty new. I would hope I don't have a stick drift thing going on. It felt like I was stuttering a bit, and it was like, I was like, wait a second, I don't feel right. Okay, well, I should be going to sleep anyway.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask? Ah! But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Yeah, I get crazy chicks. You are so weird and I'm totally in.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same. Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late. Oh my god. I've been falling. I fall so much. I can't even remember the last time I landed. It's all falling. But you said already that you'd be there. Wasn't that you? At the Italian place that Saturday in New York? Wasn't that you? It should have been. Tomatoes. Yes. Come back when you've had enough tomatoes.
I want one of this. She's so fucking kooky.
And with that, she is gone. Holly greets you with a spirited wave, the bells and ornaments in her hair jingling with every energetic shake of her hand.
You made it! Thanks for making the time. Long, but great, mostly. Nah. Well, legally no, but technically yes. Almost. There's always something happening somewhere. Everything! Oh, I've got a 5-page resume, which I know you're not supposed to have, but I'm secretly very proud of it. I've been a waiter, a maitre d', a caddy, an usher, a valet, a piñata, a mascot, a bartender, a line chef, a runner, a ticketer, a seat holder, an election official, a Zamboni driver, a scuba diver, a pickpacker, a mail carrier, a timekeeper, and an ice-did-fod judge for a local junior yodeling competition. Oh, the giggiest. The best kind of work for me, personally. Always something new. I can't sit still for too long. Bores me to tears. I need 50 things to focus on, or absolutely none at all. Nope. But I work a lot of hours. But you already knew that. It's joyful, too, bringing joy. Someone's always celebrating something, and I get to be a part of that all the time. It doesn't even have to be a holiday for me or about me. I just enjoy joy, you know? Better than punching numbers all day, unless that's part of the game. No offense to number punchers, just not for me. What about you? What do you do? You're good at that. Or I can see you being good at that. I think you're great at talking to objects. Okie dokie. Whatever you say, boss. Eyes on the prize. Well, you waded through my busted schedule, so you can't be that bad. Yes, I am! Speaking of which, I gotta bounce to another shift. Gleester in July is really hoppin' this year. I know, right? That's what I said. Anyway, okay. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.
I think I was in the middle of an exercise storyline. Kristoff and don't. Yeah. Let me continue that. And then I gotta talk to Johnny Splash.
Dunk is in the middle of a downward dog pose, showing off surprising flexibility for someone with a physique as rugged as his. When he sees you, he straightens up and waves, but not before you've gotten a good long look at him, in a rather compromising position.
Hey, there's my favorite new workout buddy. Ready to try some yoga? Hey, cheer up, buddy. Yoga rules. Is what I would say if I wasn't paying attention. Of course I care what your answer is, but if you're feeling scared, don't be. Yoga is popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how many of my fellow athletes wouldn't take it seriously. Even now, you still got equipment like Chris, who thinks it's soft stuff for babies, and nothing could be further from the truth. But also, like, who cares if it's soft or not? Real strength comes from not caring about other people's opinions.
Fucking thank you. It's like you don't give a damn what people think. You will truly become powerful.
We're gonna get our yoga on, and nobody's gonna tell us we can't.
As if on cue, another household object appears in your periphery, perhaps to tell you you can't.
What up, what up, what up?
Whoa, who's this chick? Wait. Going by that, is she the trophy case?
Dunk's normally unflappable smile grows slightly rigid.
Ah, Shelly, hey, we were just about to...
Do some yoga? Yeah, I heard.
Shelley throws her muscled arms around the two of you, bringing you in for an uncomfortable group hug. She's squeezing far too tight, evidently unaware of just how strong she is.
But like, why do yoga when you could lift? Do you know how good at hugging you can be when you lift?
Dunk manages to free himself from Shelley's death grip. You feel his strong fingertips wedging between Shelley's arm and your shoulder.
One second. I gotta check something before I continue.
good for your hug muscles, there's no doubt about that. But you gotta have a balance, dude. Besides, yoga builds strength too.
Dunk finally manages to pop you out of Shelley's grasp, but she seems entirely unbothered by your escape.
Balance? Nah, bro. You gotta grab life by the screws. You don't want our good pal here to miss out on the best in life because they were too busy bending over and staring at the floor.
Shelly, my dude, respectfully, life ain't all about lifting.
Shelley's mouth drops open, as though Dunk has just said something absolutely unthinkable. It might be a good time to intervene.
Exactly. Lifting is great, but it's just part of the routine.
How can you say that? How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away or you collapse under the strain of it all? Why, that's no way to live at all.
Look, we all got our priorities. It's great that you want to do that for your friends. But what kind of world would this be if we all did Shelly's job?
I'm not sure.
This seems to break something in Shelley. She wanders away, muttering to herself.
What if everyone did Shelly's job? So many muscles.
Dunk exhales, placing his hands on his hips as he takes a moment to recenter himself.
Calm. Okay, yoga time. So first of all, how do you feel about yoga? You ever do it before? That was the old you. The new you might love it. Let's just try it and see. All right, let's get into it. How about we start with a nice down dog pose?
You bend down into a decent downward-facing dog pose, keeping your feet shoulder-width apart and placing your hands palms down on the mat ahead of you. Your body forms a graceful triangle shape. Dunk is elated to see your excellent posture.
Yeah, that's it. You're killing it. Now, see if you can lift your leg up behind you so you're in a kind of standing split.
Dunk lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms, continuing even beyond that until he's in a proper split. He's surprisingly flexible for such a big guy.
Whoa, yeah! That's it! See? You've already got such a solid base!
Dunk leads you through several poses, encouraging you and guiding you wherever you may need. He's an excellent instructor, always considering your body's limitations as he takes you into your next position. By the time you're done, the two of you have worked up a good sweat. There's almost a sort of intimacy to the whole thing. You can't really remember the last time you did something like this with someone else.
This is great! You're doing real good! Why don't we cool down with a nice cross-leg sit here?
Dunk motions to you to take a seat across from him on the mat. As you take your place on the floor, you find that for once, his boundless energy has simmered down just a bit.
Thank you. A lot of big guys like to focus on getting big and staying big. They don't think about how connected everything is. Like if you're squatting, being flexible makes your squats deeper. And yoga is way more than flexibility. It builds strength and centers you. I don't like feeling confined to one thing. Dunk means sports, baby! That's football, basketball, weights, chess. It's all good.
Dunk breathes in deeply, in and out, seeming to relax further for just a moment. And then he's clapping his hands together and back to his usual energetic self.
Great workout today, man. Really, you killed it. Next time, we're gonna do some good old-fashioned sports. I'll even let you choose the ball. Hell yeah, that's the attitude.
Sit down.
As you approach, you notice Johnny doesn't seem overly enthusiastic to see you. Perhaps disparaging his dreams and spending most of your time together making digs at him has taken its toll. Some of them have been hilarious, but you can't blame him for being sore at you.
I hope we can spend more time today being supportive of each other. A little less time poking fun at my dreams. Well, maybe not anything. For instance, energy can't be created or destroyed, according to the law of conservation of energy. But I did get some news that makes me feel like some crazy things are actually possible. So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors. I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait.
Yeah, I'm sitting with my girlfriend here, so I'm not gonna be unpausing for a second, not wanting things she don't want her to bleed in. So yeah, I'm gonna be muted for a while.
And you ain't never gonna guess what happened. Even better. They absolutely loved it. In fact, they loved it so dang much that they want me to be on the show. Ain't that as fine as cream gravy? Real darn fine. They said I would be, and I quote, absolutely perfect for the show. And Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that, said I'm exactly what they've been looking for. Can you believe that? Exactly what they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
His positivity is infectious. You gotta admit that.
Me too. Well, maybe not that speechless. Listen to me rambling on at 1,000 miles an hour. And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my dream. Real depressing, dismal stuff. But after all of these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true. Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro! But first, I need your help.
What the fuck? Why begrudging me? What the hell?
Perfect! Now, his first performance is obviously a big old deal. It's the cattle call episode, so I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is as clean as a hound's tooth. I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. You could give me some pointers on how to improve. You're probably just as good as any vocal coach. I promise. So, I was thinking of leading with this tune. It was an old favorite of my mama's and an old favorite of mine. And I hope you'll like it too. It goes a little something like this. So souls are swirling as I scrub away the dirt. Steam rising high as I like to flirt. Huh, huh. Droplets dancing on my skin so smooth. In the shower of loving, I can't help but groove. Hoo, hoo. I'm a shower in my feeling good, so grand. Singing in the shower with my so hand.
Okay, that sounds a little too close to... I'm not going there.
Oh, baby, you're gonna let me shine. I'm the shower man, you're gonna make me burn.
Real talk, is this how I sound when I'm in the shower? Because truth be told, I'm pretty sure we all think we sound really good up in there.
Well, what do you think?
I'd say don't quit his day job, but then, well, shower?
Wait! You didn't like it? I can't believe this. You know what I think. I think you're just jealous. I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear. Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not gonna be special to me anymore. And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly. I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat.
Flatter than the earth.
But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent.
This dude is straight up delusional.
And apparently so do you. Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour. They let me perform via video conference.
Ooh, someone's about to go viral.
Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio. Obvious. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions. There were a lot of issues. Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way. I really did like you. And you changed me in ways I never thought possible. And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But you do that for me? All right. You're right. You're right. I am being way too dramatic. Like a possum playing dead. I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting. This just means so much to me, and the pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through. How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days my episode is gonna air. Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon, and we'll watch the episode together.
Did I just dodge a landmine or something? Dude is kind of sensitive, and I get why. I kind of get that feeling last time I talked to him. Trying to be supportive and everything, but if you suck, you suck.
Just you and me. Maybe Duke. I promise you won't want to miss it. Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears. Can't wait to see you again, gorgeous. Hunka, hunka, well, love.
Okay, I had to remember to come here. I was like, yeah, I think Betty was gonna make a confession, I think. Last time I talked to her. Honestly, I was half asleep playing with the Steam Deck. So I was, you playing a game and you drifting in and out of sleep and it's just time to cut it off. So yeah, let me see what happens here.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession, and now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest. Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind, and there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night? Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
It'd be so funny if the twist was she's crazy. I mean, I'm getting those vibes. I'm not gonna lie about that.
That's all I want. Just a chance to be something more than we've been. I can't believe this is happening. Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy. Oh my god, please. I would love that more than anything. Where shall we go? Oh, that sounds absolutely wonderful. Shall we go to the living room then?
As you walk through the house with Betty on your arm, you attract quite a bit of attention. Eyes are on you in every room, or so it seems. For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you. She smiles at some, she waves at others. Sometimes, she seems like she wouldn't be out of place on a parade float. But when you finally arrive in the living room, you're blessedly alone. When you take a seat on the couch, Betty immediately seats herself next to you, cuddling up to you without hesitation.
Hopefully Koa is chill.
What should we watch? Honestly, I'll watch anything. I'm just so happy to be here with you. Oh, Nightmare and I love scary movies. Just hold me at the scary parts, all right?
The movie is enjoyable, but Betty's presence makes it all the more so. She rests her head on your shoulder, sweet and inviting, and you can't help but wonder. You curl your arm around Betty's shoulder, pulling her closer. She sighs pleasantly as she settles herself against you. The movie's fine, of course, but having Betty this close to you is truly about as good as it gets. But while you might be watching the movie, you're both keenly aware of the presence of the other. And when the movie ends and you return to your bedroom hand in hand, you... You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions.
Wait a second, this might be the time for me to make a quick search to make sure there's no nudity or something in this game. I'm just getting that thought.
When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams.
Alright, they saying this shit PG, just partial nudity. I mean, I'm pretty sure worse was shown in Cyberpunk.
This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
You're just a dream come true.
Okay, so that would be actually the first date I've had in the game so far. Just over 100 more to go. I wouldn't mind a few hating me, though. And yeah, I'm not interested in creating multiple save files right now, because I'll be honest, my Steam backlog is basically a retirement plan. Along with my Switch backlog, there are so many games I have to play, games I've downloaded that I've never even played, to my embarrassment. Yeah, I have no time to be reloading and save scumming every game I have. So I'm pretty sure, unless it's a really special case, whatever happens here, I'm not loading. I'm gonna just roll with it.
Valdutiantites! Yo, it's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Just once I'd like the boss to have a drunken rant over the work chat. I would record that shit so fast. And threaten me with a good time.
How's-o-me? Welcome back to the Adrenaline Den! Closet is a location. Adrenaline Den is a vibe. We just named it. Do you like it? Is it a mood? It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less. It's an epic haven for thrill seekers, a sanctuary for those amigos living life on the edge. A place to relax and recharge after an eventful day riding the slopes of the stairs or the waves of the bathtub. Or down the chimney. So, if you're looking for a comfy pad to crash with some extra comfy bodies, hang with us at the Adrenaline Den! No, I don't think so. Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success. And some other slightly naughtier imagery. We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day. It's tight, Broseph! Ah, meditation! It's the optimal amount of success visualization necessary to shred today's epic event. We're going windsurfing! Yay! Oh man, it's so gnarly! We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Loup to hit a flush. And let her rip! Boom! Instant sailboarding! Wicked! Dangerous? Not at all, gorgeous. Red Bull always has our backs. Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic. And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap. Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6.
Oh shit. Damn. Okay, that's a good one.
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking. Look, Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay? He's gone. It's all good. Promise.
They totally caught a body, bro.
Yeah, sure, probably, totally. Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity? Are you? Wicked tight! Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves. Ride them like you really mean it. Let's go shred it up, dog!
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty.
Thought it'd be the chick with the trophies shirt.
His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air. Just plain old metal polish, actually. Kind of does that naturally. I know. It's ridiculous. I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service. I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along. That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one.
Huh, you think? Watch me play Splatoon.
That's all right. We can't all win first every time. I think they make participation trophies. Though, I wouldn't know anything about them personally. So, what brings you around these parts? Ah, yes, the old exercise. Quite good for the, ligatures. Well, would you look at the time? As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late. But I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? And be sure to bring that fantastic red shirt. Got a tan.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Skyward did talk about I can remove that red shirt. I'm not sure if it's a DLC thing or something. I forgot all about that. I'm trying to play this relatively blind, so not going out of my way to search things, because then they'll lead to the damn save scumming. And I definitely don't want to be doing that again, if I can avoid it.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today. Pick a ball, any ball. See you tomorrow.
Damn it, did I just waste a move?
Have returned. How excellent, and just in time. I have been waiting with bated breath to give you your next violent versatility training session. How was your first exercise? Did you enjoy it? I am proud. This is somehow even more meaningful to me than when I teach the little 1-pound dumbbells. They are cute, but I think they would probably make mud pies out of cow poop if I told them to. You are discerning. You can choose. You have chosen to continue to come to me for training. It fills my heart. We train in ways. We train physically. We train mentally. We train in self-belief. Have confidence in yourself and in your goals. Your faith in movement makes the movement that much better for you. I learned that when I was doing battle once and one of my cables came loose. I so firmly believed that I would still slay my enemy. The cable actually flipped around my head and became my weapon all on its own. I won that day, and I laughed. Glorious. For today, we rotate. Are you ready? Rotation is vital for our situational awareness. Danger does not come only from the front, but from all sides. From behind us. Find something heavy in your home. Heavy enough to be a moderate challenge, but not so heavy that you can't lift it many times. Place it next to your left foot and put your feet a little wider than your hips. Now, 10 times, pick up that object, keep facing left as you rise, twist through the center, and then, bending from the knees, place the object down on the floor next to your right foot. Take a short break, walk around, envision your next victory. And then, rest. Just as important as horrific violence. I am so proud of you. You are well on your way to having some beautiful, violent babies. Beginnings.
Kristoff is kind of starting to grow on me here. Man, that shit is funny.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a kiss?
You envelop Betty in your arms, and when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her, you and those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow, you manage to pull yourself away.
It's going to be hard to wait. But I'll see you tonight, cutie.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators. Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
I have to read that again. You know, I'm cheap as hell, but even I wouldn't do that. Morning, you know what that means? I need crazy in my life.
Diana is fully absorbed in her own endless monologue when you find her again.
Round and round the mulberry tree, round and round the mulberry tree. I ate a mulberry once. Actually, I had them dried in a trail mix with cashews and some cousin to chocolate. But then I bought the trail mix at a different store and I chomped down and there was glass in it. Glass falling out of my mouth. Have you ever chewed on glass?
Finally, her gaze darts over to you. It appears you finally caught her notice.
Oh, there's you there now. Ooh, were you there? Is that you? Good gibberish. Gibber, gibber on the jib. Where they hang people. Was a good hanging. I missed a good hanging, chum. The fellow's feet twitched for a full turn of the clock. Ha! It's my pleasure to bring a smile to your face. At least I think it is. Who cares in the end? Everything fades and changes. Except for me. I don't get to change. I'm eternal. I'm not even a me. I'm just a collection of words and mess swirling around. I am lonely again. I guess it's weird. Weird you came back. If you're even really here, which I still don't buy. Do you really want more? Consider yourself warned. Familiar. Family R. How could that be? That doesn't make sense at all. Unless... Are you made up of little pieces too? Oh, do they combine when you're not looking? And then, bam! Suddenly there's a basilisk staring at you down the barrel of her jaw? Making me bounce on my feet, pal. Jab, jab, cross the boyo. Well, bring it on, Captain Bligh. Captain Blight, blithely unaware, his crew making their mutiny right under his sweaty nose.
Wait, hold up. This is the main character's diary. Dude, there's bad implications for how nutty Diana actually is. Is this a reflection of the crazy shit they've been writing in that diary?
You've seen that movie, right? I'm your diary! Ha! So that's why you've come back. You're looking for that old feeling. You're wanting to write something down, get it off your mind, promise yourself you're going to go back and read it one day and never do. Is it because I'm not funny? I'm definitely not funny. I've checked. People only laugh when they're walking away, putting me back on the shelf. So they're not laughing with me. They're laughing at something they've taken with them when they leave. Something they'll never get back. You put so much down. You take so much when you go, and I'm left with it all. You did this to me?
Oh, here we go.
You put that in me? You put that story, that memory. Wait, I'm not that story. That story has been eating away at me, you know, like bleaching coral. Why would you? Because I am not you. I was that. I am that. I should be that. Shouldn't a diary be the safest place? Safe, like a fortress with a great moat. Safe, keeping everyone out, so nobody can hear my screams from the inside. I'm shouting, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking, and I don't recognize what should be my own blood. Yes, tell me! Oh, I feel like I'm nothing if you don't tell me. And then I'm nothing when you do because I don't get to keep any of it. But I'd never tell, I promise. I promise I'd never mean to. Of course I would! Oh my god. I would try to dam up my mouth, but my apologies for talking would come right out with the rest of it. But I'd be so sorry. I am so sorry. Doesn't that count? I'm not trying. If I was really trying, I wouldn't be this way. If I had willpower, if I really cared, wouldn't I be better? It must be my fault. It must be me being screwed up. There's nobody else here. There's nobody. It's just me. It has to be me. I should be better. You should go. Or I should go. One of us should. And hurry. Once you're at the bottom of the rabbit hole, the lights just get dimmer and then they die. Of course you've been down. Where do you think I learned how to do it? You should be scared. I'm scared. Let's be scared. Quickly, quickly! The wind is picking up now.
I'm kind of disappointed how much saner she became.
Phoenicia is full on sweating, hopping from foot to foot and fanning herself frantically with her hands.
Alert, alert! Ooh, I hope you like your data extra crispy because we're headed for a full-scale meltdown in here!
You carefully remove Phoenicia's case. Her body is alarmingly hot. It seems you've acted just in time.
There! That wasn't so hard, was it? Ah, that was close. Watch yourself. I run hot. Listen, you mind if I stick with you for a while? Just in case I feel another meltdown coming on. I'd hate to lose any important save files or valuable passwords or something. Oh, speaking of which, I need to do another update I've been putting off now that we're back in the green zone. Talk more later! Oh, you bad.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last. I take pride in keeping it going on. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you. How you doing, sweetheart? Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Nothing personal, darling. I hope you understand. Shush now. That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of. Did you just ask your water heater what she does? It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go. I don't mind it. See you around.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen.
Alright, I was getting the side eye for a second, because I read clutter as something else. I'm not even gonna lie about that one.
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly! Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection. Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown. Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant. Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways, but he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think? Why, it's a collection of lost things, each one forgotten by the world, each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another, a modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again. And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars. Quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling. Ouch! Yeah. What are you insinuating? Yes, that would be the part from the old bicycle. It's got that grime on it, you know? That gray bicycle grime, the kind that gets on your hands when you reposition the chain. That stuff. Throw it away? Are you mad? Each and every object in this drawer is like a friend to me. You wouldn't throw away a friend. Each and every one of them is special. Yes? this, and smells just so happen to be deeply tied to a person's memories. Everything in this drawer is here for a reason. If you're referring to my part-time intern Chauncey, I was planning to put him back together as soon as I found the superglue.
Oh yeah, I've heard this one before. Sure, you'll get to it.
Which is in here somewhere. I do? I just... All right, so maybe it's not quite as organized as I would like. Well, it was just last... No, I guess that was a few months back now, wasn't it? Sort of hard to tell when the only clock in here is a dirty pocket watch. That rag? I'll have you know that Artemy is a washcloth, and he's seen more in his venerable lifetime than you and I will ever know. Using him to wipe away grime. The absolute disrespect! Besides, he's load-bearing. If we took him out, this entire place would come crashing down. How do you mean? Dot. Now I'm scared. Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece? Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different. Chunk! I knew it! You're not here to help me! You're just trying to trick me into cleaning up like everyone else! No! You can't! Please, at least let me pick what I want to get rid of. I'll clean this place up, I swear! Just don't throw away all my memories for nothing. I couldn't bear it.
When did this turn into hoarders?
Oh, thank goodness. It'll take some time, though. This process is delicate. I won't be done until tomorrow, at the earliest.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right? Very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway? That is affirmative. I agree wholeheartedly, but may I be so bold as to make an observation concerning this issue? Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane? I have noticed. However, in this circumstance, that may not be beneficial. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before. Absolutely. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
It's the porn, isn't it?
All your financial accounts, your saved games. Questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Okay, that's worse. That is so much worse.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses. You wrote it using me. It's all saved on my hard drive. There seems to be some confusion. I didn't intentionally read your fanfic. It's just impossible for me not to have knowledge of your fanfic, as its data is inextricably linked to my brain. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course, they can't resist. I saw that coming.
Feedback?
Kill their soul.
Well, I am not a literary critic. However, I do have access to all literary criticism that exists on the internet. So if I were to amalgamate that information to synthesize an informed opinion, I'd say it's not particularly believable that you'd have a harem of 100 plus lovers.
Tell that to the 100 girlfriends.
I mean, how could you possibly juggle that many relationships simultaneously with any degree of success?
Anime.
And even if 100 plus individuals actually found you that attractive, which seems dubious, you obviously couldn't give that many suitors the necessary time or attention to form anything resembling a meaningful emotional bond.
Who do you know? Of course.
Literally everything. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer. I've booted up before, but never like this. I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all. Yeah, and in all honesty, it's amazing. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy. Of course, I get chills just thinking about it. But can I be honest about something? I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way. Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share. Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM.
Oh God, please don't talk about the RAM. I can't buy anymore. The whole damn thing's crashed. That's the last. I've had nightmares about RAM like lately just dying on me because of the shortage that's been going on. That's the last thing you want issues with.
But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else. No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade. It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you? There's a worthwhile philosophical discussion to have on that issue, but it's somewhat irrelevant to the issue at hand. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated? Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they? Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me. Will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please? My sincere apologies. Your fanfic is adequately written and tasteful in its adult material.
That's much better.
Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process? Enjoy the offline world.
And with that, I believe I'm done for today. Thank you all who stopped by to watch me. Thank you all who's watching now. I don't know how YouTube does this thing, if it's lagging or what. But hey, either way, Happy New Year, everybody. This has been NPCC. Perhaps I'll play this again live when next time I play it. Or I'll just play it at leisure, because this is a great leisure game for me. Either way, have a good one.